Oh, there's Rapido on his way back to the station. When suddenly, vroom! Wheeler goes rushing by, and Rapido thinks, oh dear, I better put on my siren and stop Wheeler going so fast. Wheeler, stop! No, says Wheeler. It's a lovely day, and I'm faster than you. This is a race. A race? Says Rapido. I'm an officer of the law. I'm not supposed to race. Then don't, says Wheeler. I'm faster than you anyway, because I can go vroom and vroom and big rock in the middle of the road. Rapido turns around really fast and heads back to the top of the cliff. You okay? Says Rapido. Yeah, says Wheeler. But can cars climb trees? Don't know, but I think I should call Hector.
Calling all Hectors, calling all Hectors.
And there's good old Hector, on his way to help. Okay, Rapido, this looks like a job for Tug, the tow truck. Be right back. So Hector heads off to get all the parts needed to make Tug the tow truck. There's quite a few. Let's get rolling. Roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em out, Hector, roll 'em. Nice to see you back, says Rapido. To build Tug the tow truck, you start with the flatbed. Then you put on the cabin. And of course, the bumper. Next, we put on the wings. Some people call them wheel arches. There's 4 of them, and they go over the wheels. And of course, we won't get far without the wheels. There are 4 of those too, 2 on each side. Next, we have the hydraulics. That's the machinery that makes the boom go up and down. And we have 2 headlights, 2 wing mirrors, clunk, clink, a super-duper siren and light assembly, and finally, the main boom and hook. Ta-da! Hi, Tug. Tug is going to lower her hook down to Wheeler, who's a bit frightened. Then she's gonna, hook him. And pull, and pull, and pull, and up comes Wheeler. Hooray! Thanks, Tug and Hector. Hey, Hector, you think Wheeler's gonna get a speeding ticket? Yup. It's very lightning-y, isn't it? Oh, there's some more. And it set fire to the farm. Wheeler is on his way to go trick-or-treating, and that fire is looking like it might be out of control. Poor Wheeler. He's gonna come around that corner and run straight into... a fire at the farm! What can Wheeler do? He could make cookies, or he could dance. Oh, there's Hector the tractor. Maybe he can help. Hector, there's a fire at the farm, says Wheeler. Now, I could make cookies, or I could dance, but I think we need to make Hose the fire engine. Quickly! Hector races off to get the parts to build Hose the fire engine. Quickly. Let's get those parts on the flatbed. Quickly. Then Hector races back to Wheeler in the farm. Oh, I said races, Hector. Now, in order to build Hose the fire engine, we start with the body. Next, there's the big red storage compartment. And of course, the ladder. Then there's the bumper. Have to watch out for bumps. Relax, Wheeler. And we have 4 wheels, 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. Next, we have the wing mirrors. Clunk, clink. 2 headlights. Very important at night. And a bell, and a light, and a siren. And of course, no fire engine without a hose could be called Hose. Ta-da! Hi, Hose. Wheeler says, I was driving along on my way to go trick-or-treating, and put out that fire, says Hector. Whoosh goes the water from Hose's hose, right where it's needed to put that fire out. Naughty lightning. Soon the fire is out, and Wheeler can go trick-or-treating with his friends. Thank you, Hose. Hey, Hector, who are you going to dress up as for trick-or-treating? Oh, I think I'm going to dress up like Hector. Hey, there's Rocket the scooter. He's off to the market today because he needs to buy some... Oh, what's that? A tree has fallen in the road. Oh dear, I wonder if Hector the tractor is around. He could help, if only... Oh, there he is. Hi, Hector. A tree fell in the road, and Rocket was wondering if Hook the crane might be able to help out, and... Oh.
Thank you.
Hector the tractor is getting all the parts that he needs to make Hook the crane. First, let's get him in the flatbed and head back to Rocket and that tree. The first thing we do is lay out all the parts. To build Hook the crane, we start with the body, then the bumper, and 2 side mirrors. Clunk, clunk. Next are the 2 tracks, one either side. Now for the boom. And finally, a big heavy hook. That's why he's called Hook. Hi there, Hook. Let's move that tree for Rocket. Hook attaches 2 strong straps to his hook and then picks up the big, heavy tree and swings it to the side of the road where he can put it safely out of the way. Well done, Hook. Now Rocket can go to the market, except with all this excitement, he's forgotten why he was going there in the first place. Thank you, Hook. That was Hook. Have a nice day, Rocket. That was Rocket. Thank you, Hector. Oh, look. There's Pedal. He's going to meet Rocket at the movie theater. And he's late. If only Fetch the yellow taxi were here. She could get Pedal there quicker. There's Hector the tractor. Maybe he could help. Hector, I think Pedal needs to get to the movie theater very fast. Can you help? We sure could use Fetch. Oh, thank you. Now, let's get the parts we need to build Fetch the yellow taxi. Up we go onto the flatbed. Boy, I sure hope that Fetch can help Pedal out. Don't you? Okay, now let's get ready to build Fetch the yellow taxi. First, we start with the body. And then we put on the bumper. Everybody needs a good bumper. And then the wheels. There are 4 of those, 2 on each side. Now for the 2 wing mirrors. Clunk, clunk. And of course, Fetch will need 2 headlights. And a taxi isn't a taxi without a sign that says, Taxi! Hi, Fetch. Looking good in yellow today. Let's get Pedal into Fetch's back seat. Wait a minute. How did Pedal just... Oh, never mind. We've got to get going. Go Fetch, get Pedal to the movies. Yay! We're here! And on time! Wait a minute. How did Pedal just... Oh, never mind. Rocket and Pedal are ready to watch that movie. Thank you, Fetch. That was Fetch. Bye! It's time for the school run, and Mama's at the bus stop with Green, and Bo, and, oh yeah, Whirly. Mama's a bit nervous because the bus hasn't shown up yet, but the kids are loving it. No, what am I gonna do? She thinks. I'm supposed to have an oil change today, and I have cookies to bake. In the meantime, Hector's on his way to town. Morning, Mama, says Hector. Oh, hi, Hector. The bus hasn't come, and we're late, and could you possibly... Thank you! Hector is on his way to pick up the parts to build Paige the school bus.
Let's get him on the flatbed, get him on the flatbed, let's make Paige for Mama. Let's get him on the flatbed, get him on the flatbed, let's make Paige for Mama.
So, if you want to build Paige the school bus, you start with the body. Then you gotta have that bumper. Bump. Next, we need to put on the doors because, well, you need to be able to get on the bus. After that, we have 2 headlights and 4 wheels. These are, in fact, the famous wheels on the bus that you've heard so much about. Then we put on 2 wing mirrors. Clunk, clink. And lastly, our sign that says bus. And there she is, Paige the bus. Hi, Paige. Okay, let's get those kids on the bus. Whirly, Bo, and you, Green. Now, to coin a phrase, let's make the wheels on the bus go round and round. And here we are at school, on time. Thank you, Paige. Oh, thank you, Hector, says Mama. My pleasure, Mama. Bye.